Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and here we are for episode 14 of my Let's Play series on Attingham Park on Farm Simulator 19. If you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Folks, welcome back, and what we're going to do is first of all let's get the potato harvester started again. And yes, we've been pretty busy since we last seen each other. We started harvesting field 16. As you can see here, we've done close to half of it. Got 2 workers going on at the moment, and got the other combine up here that I will be using in a moment. Also, what we need to do episode is finally get this field 15 built, and obviously get the potato harvest done. It's been taking what, 3 episodes out to do. Hopefully we'll get it done. We will get it done this episode for sure. But yeah, also see the money's gone up. We cleared some trees. We cleared the trees in field 16, like these ones here. They netted us about the 43,000 litres of wood chips, so were big trees. Also, what we did was we cut some trees along the edge of this field here, because when the harvesters was working around, it was getting caught in a couple of the trees, so we done that. And don't know why the workers are going backwards. Hopefully they continue on. I think to be honest with potatoes, we might actually do them ourselves because we're doing a better job on our own. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to leave you here for now. Know where you're going. Well, I was going to leave the worker to it. But also, we can guess by the thumbnail, we've got a couple of things to do today. We've got a shipment of stuff that came, including some fertilizer that costed us 60 grand. That is because of, to be honest, it was going to cost a lot more than that, but the shipping company gave us a bit of a boost. They gave us, I think we ordered about 60,000 litres for 60 grand. And because of the delays in shipment and obviously the impact it's had on the farm, they felt sorry for it, so they've doubled the order. So now we've got 120,000 litres of fertilizer, and that will last us a fair while, safe to say. But yeah, we'll quickly get this bit here done. We'll let the workers continue on down there. And to be honest, you know, I thought initially I was worried about doing this field's harvest, because obviously in the past, like, with fertilizing, it's a bit of a pain with the workers, but actually the workers actually managed quite fine. Apart from the trees I had to remove, and had to really interfere as such, or told to be exactly fact. But yeah, we'll get this little bit here done, and then yeah, I think we'll do some pig work again. Also, we've sold some old equipment. We had an extra John Deere front loader, so we sold that. The old trailer that we used initially for the sheep, we sold that as well. So yeah, all in all, decent amount of money saved in that, sort of saved space in that around the farm. And I think we've just picked up the tether to do the hay. That's over at fields 4, I think. Yeah, so field 4 is going to be our hay. Field 5 is going to be our side bales. Because obviously we've got the side baler, like the round baler and the wrapper. We're going to try to do that, see how much we can get. If we don't get much of that, then we'll just leave it be. And then field 19 will be used as a grass bale field, so we'll use the baler over there once we have done. Helper G is completed. Yeah, that's potato harvester. Don't know why now it's starting to struggle. I think it's just the angle of the fields. The sort of workers struggling, so we'll take over and do it. Let's get this bit here done ourselves. Yeah, we've got a decent amount of soybeans. Also, I actually didn't realise we left the 70,000 litres of soybeans that we did in field 1 a few episodes back, right next to the manure pit, so we'll go and get that picked up as well with the mini machine at some point. So if you up a little bit so we're not scraping on the ground. And we'll get this last bit of soybeans here, then we'll let the workers continue on, and then we'll do the potatoes. There we go. Also, I had to send one of the right 120 trays back because it was a bit faulty, so I should go to. Actually, what do we want? Oh, bear with me a sec, folks. There we go. So yeah, I had to send one of the right 120 trays back because it was a bit faulty and causing a few issues for us around the farm and that with just using it. So we sent that back, and that was the one that we leased. But yeah, as well, there is obviously, as I sort of said in the last episode, the reason why there's whole delays of everything is because there is a fuel crisis at the moment going on here. And actually we've been sort of knitted in to help out with that, so GB has asked us to deliver some fuel to the 2 farms, which is Crossfield Dairy as well as Brompton Farmhouse. As well as they sent us a diesel trailer, a little 10,000 litre trailer. Ooh, I was in 2 rows, let's go back to 3 rows. There we go, so yeah. So with that 10,000 litre trailer, we've got to drop that to Mr. Split's Wood. Apparently they're in need of diesel to obviously continue on with their work at the moment, so yeah, said sure we'll help out. We'll do our bit for the community in that as well, since locals are struggling to recruit HGV drivers. And obviously us ourselves, we're a HGV driver. That's just one of those things over the years I've been in the farm and that. So I've got my license, so I can help out around the farm and that, take stuff to the sell points when we can't get drivers, or when we want to just save cost in that. Just a matter of fact, it's that. So we'll get cracking on that in a short while. But yeah, I think what I will do quickly here, folks, is we'll get the potatoes fields finished up, and then we'll get cracking on with everything else. Hello folks, and welcome back. As you see here, we are done with the harvest. Currently we've got 182,000 litres of soybeans, and we'll pick up the last little bits in the 3 combines. I don't think that was positioned correctly. Nope. Just turning around a little bit. There we go. Also, potatoes are finally done, and currently we're ploughing away on that field. So let's see how much we get. Okay, we hit 200,000 litres. And what is the price of soybeans at the moment? Ooh, not great. Country stores. Yeah, we could do that. Let's see how much we get first of all. So we're going to hit 201. Could we hit 25? Don't think so. 203. 204. Oh, pretty much bang on 204 minus a litre. So that's going to net us a pretty hefty chunk of change. It's about 360 grand we're going to get there. As far as sheep are doing well, they've just finished filling up the 2 pallets, so that's 128,000 litres plus the 40,000 litres we currently got. Actually, where is the best place to sell wool to at the moment? So go to wool. Best place is the indoor market. Actually, I may take it up to the urban sheep clothing. I don't know. What's the price difference between the two? £150. So that is £150 per 1,000 years. You know what? Let's take it to the indoor market. So the outworking is doing away. No, cut through the hedges there. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I've got down here. We've got a bridge down there we can use. So yeah, we'll head down there, and then we'll sell this, and then we'll sell the potatoes, and then we'll grab the sheep wool. So let's go over the bridge. There we go. So yeah, let's quickly head down there, folks. And I'll see you in just a sec. There we go. Let's go and sell that. And then whilst that is selling, we will go and grab the potatoes. The best place to sell them at the moment is at the hotel, I think, still. Yep, looks like it. So we'll go sell these spuds. So the total in terms of potatoes, I think last time we sold 290,000 litres, so 370,000 litres of potatoes. Yes, we could keep them, but actually, 269 grand. I'm liking that very much. How is the pigs looking on potatoes? Yeah, it's so good. Worst case scenario, I'll just buy a pallet of potatoes or something if I really need to. Yeah, this is only going to net us, what, about 35 grand, 40 grand? So the hotel is there. Ah, so there's a road. Guessing. Okay, we'll do it that way. Wait, I didn't know this. So yeah, here we are at the hotel. Let us sell normally. Oh, it does. Fair enough. Let's see how much we can get from that. Won't break 900k, but we'll break a million once we've done. That's what I think we could break, like, near on 1.25 mil once we've sold the wool and that. So yeah, 40 grand, happy with that. Let's go turn you off. So now let's go and grab the John Deere, and we'll get the wool loaded, shall we, folks? So here I've got the John Deere. Did a few bells, just sort of try to see how this went, and yes, it goes okay. Obviously missing bits here and there just to get everything lined up. But yeah, the loader and the big bag handlers at the shop, and the auto trailer, although you can't use it, the auto function for the wool, which you only have to manually load it, is at the side of multi-fruit. So yeah, that's that diesel tanker, as I said earlier, we need to use to help deliver to Mrs. Split's firewood. So yeah, we'll go and grab you. There we go. So yeah, just by the side of multi-fruit, we'll grab that. I'll drive down to the sheep pen And then we'll go and sell the wool. So there we go, we've got the trailer. Going past the land that's going to be home, hopefully, for our not sheep, cows. We'll have a look at places of cow pens, perhaps either this episode or next. Also, if we've got room, we'll put chickens in, because chickens are a good way to make money. Well, I think you had somebody say we can really cut back on making the money. I think, to be honest, we're getting to the point now, to be honest, we'll keep the greenhouses, but like sell the beehives. Who knows? I always forget about getting the edges. There we go. Yeah, I'll sneakily do that. Hopefully we can pick up the wool still, even though they got weigh quite a bit, I'm guessing 64,000 litres. So let's go and try, shall we? Hopefully we don't need to wait. If we do, we'll go back to the shop and grab it. Oh no, we managed to find. Actually, just fast forward time a little bit so we get another bit of wool. There we go. There we go, some nice free pallets. More the camera angle. Don't know what the camera's doing, so we'll go and gently place you down. Pop out, do the straps up. Oh, not let me do the straps up. Say we do that one, but there we go. Straps, please. No. For some reason, not letting us do the straps there. Perhaps because it's with the wheel arches, and so we can't really trigger it ourselves. Fair enough. So we'll get you hooked up. And where did you say we were going to? Indoor market. There we go, that's the straps done. And now we'll just maneuver ourselves around. Bit of a big turning circle. More sheep don't run across. Oh, nearly hit another sheep there. At this rate, we're going to have no sheep left. But yeah, so let's go and sell this wool, shall we, folks? You should see how much money we can make. So here we are, just approaching, so the indoor market is somewhere around the corner from here. And left here, looks all clear. So now I think I'll put into here, the indoor market is just here. Yep, looks like it. Looks like scratch the wall. Yeah, I always forget about this trailer. If it's not too difficult to get into, not, then we maybe have to sort of pick up the bells ourselves and then take them over, which may be a better option, but obviously with the CSE pack and the big back handler, that's not always reliable to do. Now I'm just going to test my reversing abilities. Crash count her like 10, 20 by now. Yeah, let's go sell the wool, shall we, folks? See how much money we can get. Let's look at that going up. See how much we can hit. We've broken mill. Can we hit 1.1? Yes, I think we can easily. Still got, so that's 233,000 litres plus another pallet. Go. So 233 grand plus whatever this pallet's worth. Can we hit 1.25 mil? I think we can. It's gonna be close. 1.23. Ah, no, not quite. So 223. So that's what? 365 grand for 2 and 2 2/3 of a pallet. Not a bad day for us, folks. Let's try to get this back around a bit. There we go. So yeah, let's go and get us back to the farm, and then I think we'll see what we've got to do next. I think the fuel part should be arriving, or should be ready to be collected soon. So if that's the case, then we'll go ahead and do that. If not, we'll do the bells. So once I've stopped smashing into every part of this map, I'll see you all in just a moment, folks. So alrighty, here we are. Got a tanker here that we just drove from the next county over, and just looking at my notes here, so we need to deliver diesel to 4 destinations. One is Crossfields Dairy, the other one is Brompton Farmhouse, and another one is a fuel storage area by the dairy station somewhere around here, so we'll get a look at that. So apparently country stores don't need a fuel, they've got a shipment that came in this morning, well 6 o'clock they said, so we need to do 30,000 litres to the dairy fuel point, and then 10,000 litres needs to go to Mr. Split's firewood in the form of the little tanker, fair enough, and the rest needs to be split between Brompton Farmhouse and Crossfields Dairy, so no problem. So yeah, what we're going to do, folks, now is we'll get this done, and I'll see you all just in a short moment. welcome back. We are done with that, and yeah, that was an interesting little thing. And also, as you can see, we didn't get any money out of it because we was offered money, and I said no, this is what the thing we do for the community. We want to help out in that, but actually, funny enough, one of the local farmers at Crossfield Dairy actually knew we was looking for a trader. They asked what capacity NAS had, something around 40 or 50,000 litre region, something like that. Nothing too big, but big enough. And this is what they've given us, folks. It's been recently refurbished. It's the Stroutman Ep.14. This is I think a 52,000 litre capacity trader. Something like that. I think it was double check. Yeah, 52,000 capacity, so that actually will go quite nice for the farming that. Much appreciated, so yeah. Also, the tanker has arrived, as you can see there just in the corner. So we'll get us back to the farm, store it somewhere, and then we'll get one of the TLX's trucks, and then we're going to pick that up and put it into the silo. But yeah, next what we're going to do on the agenda is, well, do the baling. I didn't realise I left the work going on for a bit too long because they've pretty much ploughed half of field 13. No idea why. Really don't know. So yeah, and that was barley, and the barley was growing. Actually, speaking of which, I'll put plant growth back on. Switch it off temporarily. So yeah, that really sucks for us now. The fact that we didn't have a barley field. Let's just plough over this bit here, and we'll let the rest of it grow in that. And then we'll just come over afterwards and re-plough everything. But yeah, a bit unexpected. I thought why was the worker taking so long, and yeah, this was the reason why. So lovely jubbly. So yeah, we'll just get this little bit here done. Might as well whilst we're at it. But yeah, so we're sitting on just shy of 1.25 mil. So I've contacted some local contractors. GPs gave us a few recommendations of what local contractors that we can use, so they're on their way. I think they said they will come in tomorrow, inspect the farm and that, inspect the land, and they'll make their own judgments about what we can do. If it turns out we can't have a cow farm there, then so be it. Got other plans than that, so what we could do. Actually, we'll leave you down, because what we need you to do is to plough this section here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to plough just the corner, and then we'll get the worker doing the rest. So hopefully it doesn't go into that field again. Nope, worker's going on an angle. But yeah, so if I just do the corners like that, then hopefully I'll stop them from going into the other fields. So yeah, one thing here, what may need to be done is this land may need to be flattened out a little bit. See, it sort of curves slightly. It's not a big curve, but yeah, might be something that may need rectifying. Should go over here and get you positioned straight, and hopefully they get cracking on. As well, yes, with the beehives, we may be getting rid of those because, as I said before, we're getting to the point where we're earning a lot of money in that quite regularly, and like for example today we've still got 56 grand to make for selling the pigs. We'll do that at some point today, sell trade loads. So yeah, you are happy with that, so let's go over to go to you, sec. So we can use you. Actually, what have we got these out? So you've still got the TLX lease out. This is ours. So, and also release the Tedler, because I just want to see how good that is. Worker fertilizer's done. What? We'll wait around on that particular thing. Especially into the cars. I think we'll have to turn. We'll have to join back onto the road backwards. Without crushing any of the flowers. I'm just hoping the traffic is very reasonable. Back up against the junction, There we go. Sorry. So yeah, let's go over here. Plunk you here for now. And we'll pick up our delivery of liquid fertilizer. Yeah, big shipment of liquid fertilizer. This will last us a fair while now. Because let's actually look at some of the stats. How much fertilizer have we used? Fertilizer usage 11,809 litres, so I think we use like a 10% capacity of this. Strongman, I've got to take you back, we'll do that now. But yeah, also I'll transfer some of the fuel from our own silo into the actual fuel tanks. So hopefully it'll be easier just to fill rather than going out of the way to the silo here. They can just go around the farm when they're being serviced or whatever and then get cracking on. Forget brakes really work out well when it's just fully loaded with liquids. So yeah, we'll back you up. Put you in there. Yeah, got a lot of things to move around. Got cultivation that needs doing and all sorts of things. But yeah, rather sort of division our tasks in that. I think we'll just get a couple of things set up around the farm and then we'll go from there. Actually, one thing I'm going to use this for is the manure. So I think it's time we sell the manure and slurry because how much we've got? Yeah, 82,000 litres of manure and 88,000 litres of slurry. Okay, this does not have a front loader. Hopefully that can be sorted. So we'll back you up a sec. There we go. And we'll quickly get this serviced. Front hydraulics. Let's go with twin wheels, why not? Yeah, let's go fully kit it out. Gear decals, why not? So that's 12 grand. Not to worry about. Now we'll have extra traction if we're using this for whatever. But yes, I want the manure sold today, I want the slurry sold today, that bell's in the way. Even more in the way. There we go. So now we're just going to leave you to do your own thing. That should fill up rather nicely. Yes, we could use the right one traders, but don't really want to use those for the manure now. I'd rather keep it all separate, you know. So that will get filled up. Steepen pile of manure. So yeah, actually I'll get this done and then I'll get the not manure, just slurry loaded up, and then we'll leave it somewhere for now and then we'll move it later on, I think. And we managed to sort of stumble our way over here. Yeah, the 6 series, John Deere, I'm not sure if it's the 6R version, I think it is. Sort of struggles on the acceleration of this, even with like 52,000 liters of manure. It's got like 243 horsepower, but sort of does the job now, especially now it's got the duals, which will certainly help us. So we go to here and simply unload. Go to you, and we'll offload the slurry as well at the same time. And obviously at some point it's sort of gonna meet that sort of middle ground. For some reason it stopped. Okay, so it's taking it slowly now, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, I think so. Make sure it hasn't going anywhere else. You can see the digestate processing, so that's going to be there for a while, fair enough. We'll pick you up again, and actually with the rest of the manure I think we can do something else with it. Or actually, because there's something done with the actual manure besides selling it. Muck spreading. Haven't looked into that on FS, and yeah, it seems like a good option for us. Got caught on a hidden object there, and more of a solid object there, but yeah. But anyway, so I think we'll get back to the farm, get this loaded up, and then we'll get the baling done, because we really need to get that done. So yeah, I'll get it done, folks, and I'll see you in a sec when we get started. And here we are, let's get this baby hooked up and get cracking on. So yeah, this fills up because this fills up very quickly because obviously we've double mode this basically. Unload you. So let's press one button there. And now I'll wrap, and by the time that's done, this will be ready again. It's not the most flawless system. I think if we only mode once and not do the double mode, then it'll make more sense. Also, yeah, we'll get a lot of slide bells, so that's a good thing. But yeah, sort of unloads back up. Also, it ain't going to be perfect, I know. Just sort of do the best job I can. Get as much as I can as well. Go. Let's turn the lights on so we can actually see where we're going. Go. Pretty much like clockwork this is. But yeah, size bells will definitely sell the bells at the biogas plant, because how much is size going for at the moment? Best place, I actually saw at the livestock barn, but that's going down, so keep an eye on that. If something drops down drastically, made a bit of a mistake there. There we go. Just minor teething problems. But yeah, I think we'll still sell at the livestock barn. But obviously if it gets to the point where price drops too much, then obviously we will have to go to the biogas plant. Come on. We'll do that one last, don't worry. Actually, I think we will come back to this. Actually, no. Let's just keep on going. Let's just go and power through it because we need the money from the silage. But yeah, for silage, I'll definitely stick to the good old pick it all up, put it into a bunker silo, and then go from there. Yeah, because it's not tedious or anything, it's actually a good quick process, don't get me wrong. It's just that the gaps in between them should be all seamless. Yes, you have to wait 24 hours for it to ferment in the bunker site, or 12 hours, give or take. But, yeah, still. That's actually being a bit picky in that, could be just that. So yeah, we'll quickly unload you. Also, yeah, we're going to miss bumps here now. As I said before, we'll go over at the end. Pick everything up. And another bell. How much bells have we done already? I know we did 12 prior to me loading back in because it's been recorded over like spats of, well, pretty much just today, which is Thursday. Yeah, today, episode 13. I think it was episode 13, right? Let's check. Yeah, episode 30 should have been out today, and I think it actually has been out today, so we'll get this done today, and then out again tomorrow, and then I will get back to Glacework at some point. I haven't been paid on that for what, like a month now, just for whatever reason. Yeah, just getting so invested into Attingham Park, as I did with Spectacle Island. Got so invested into that, because just some awesome maps both Spectacle Island and Attingham Park. Even though there's like no challenge or anything to this, it's just having fun, relaxing. But yeah, I also still like to challenge myself here and there. Ooh, come on. But yeah, I think I'll continue on getting this all done, and I will bring you lot back, folks, when we start doing the straw bales. So yeah, I'll see you in just a few moments. With that done and out of the way, we've done the silage bell wraps, and what we're going to do now is we're going to sell this because yes, it's very handy, very helpful for us doing the silage bells. I'd rather do silage the more traditional way of putting to a bunker side clamp and then let it ferment for 24 hours. So yeah, it's going to hop out of here, go to you, and we'll sell both of these. Oh, nope, not quite close enough. Swap into the back, get you hooked up, move forward slightly. Also, yeah, with the silage bells, I'm not sure if we're meant to ferment for like 24 hours or 12 hours, whatever, or if they're instantly transformed into silage bells. I can't remember too sure. I know with seasons, it's a bit differently. Ooh, a bit scraping there. Yeah, I know with seasons, also you can get more of an indication, a clear indication. Oh, a bit of wheelie. Come on, just get straight. Let's get this thing packed up. But yeah, we'll head over to the field and we'll go and pick up these silage bells. I think they turn instantly into size bells. I could be wrong, hopefully I'm not. Otherwise, there's be a lot of time wasted, folks. So yeah, here we are. Let's go back into the river and slowly pick up that one bale that fell into the river. Okay, it's not picking up. Why is that? Oh, get this right. Come on. There. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we need to get it straightened up a bit, so we'll go and do that. There we go. Now it should hopefully pop in without sinking the entire thing. Oh, a little bit of wheel spin there. Come on, come on, that's it. Pull. See, in total, I think we've obviously done somewhere close to 40 or so bells. Also, when you do the math, it works out a bit less, because I know when we did the size last time with a double mowing, when we moved this field twice, we got about 250,000 litres, so do the quick math, 4,000 litres times by 40 bells, that's only like 160,000 litres of silage, so obviously there's some grass here and there, but I don't think there's like 90,000 litres of grass still in the field. So it could be just down to that. Both fields were not fermented, fertilized twice. But yeah, anyways, here we are, and we're going to take this to the livestock barn. I think this is converted to size bells, I could be wrong. But yeah, it's at 43 bells we've got there, so yeah, so let's go to the livestock barn and sell this. So here we are, and oh, I forgot the livestock tray was there. Hopefully we can squeeze through there. Yes, we can. So yeah. So these are 42 round bells. How much are we gonna get? Okay. That shifting is quite a bit more, because silage was something like £380 per 1,000 litres. So yeah, do the quick math there. Let's see how many bells we've got left. I guess we can back it up. So yeah, we've got to load everything back on. That is 14 bells we've got. Okay, yeah, again, still. Let's go knock some bells and let's do the quick math individually. 3,122. £1,561 for 4,000 litres. That works out, what, 225 or something? Not quite exactly sure, math could be a bit wrong there, but it's definitely not the price of silage. That's for sure. So, anyways, we'll get this back to the farm, and then what we're going to do next is the tetheling. Convert the grass into hay, get some nice hay bales, then hopefully we'll get the baiting done on field 15, get some nice straw bales, and then field 19 would be used as a field 19 will be used as a silage field. So yeah, we'll pick that up with the milling machine, and then we'll convert it, put it into the bunker silo at the biogas plant, and then we'll go and sell it there. But anyways, folks, we're going to get it all done, and I'll see you all in just a few short moments. and we are even done the bailing. We've done, I think, well, 200 bells because we've hit the bell limit. Obviously, we had to step out and read it back in, but yeah, 389 bells we've done in total. And apparently we've hit the limit of the 200 bell limit, so now it's just a task of going around and picking these up, clearing them off so we can actually do more bales. Also, I did release a hunt to auto traders just to speed this process up, because there is a lot of straw bales. Just going around, nipping around. Just little slalom figure of eights. But yeah, say we've done about. Actually, we'll go up here and find out how much of this field we've done. Oops, slowing down there a bit. Also, money has changed slightly as well, and that's because the John Deere 9R 2021 we've got, for some reason that disappeared. No idea why, so rebought it, and then I used some extra money to buy some option extra since we had the money, so hence why we lost about 20 grand there in extras. But yeah, so we're up here. So we'll have a little look. Yeah, I'll say about a fair halfway, so we're looking at 400 bales. Wow. Just from this field alone. But yeah, folks, I think I'm going to be a bit of son of a gun, and I'm going to leave you here for today, folks. Next episode, we'll continue this off. We'll get field 19 bells, not bells, yes, modes. No, sorry, wrong way, how would we say? Yeah, bells for grass bells. Yes, we could use some of that for silage since we messed up, but I think we'll leave it there for the time being. But yes, if you're going to enjoy this episode, I hope you have. Smash that like button, feel free to down below, and if you want shares, then please be my guest. Not subscribed to the channel yet, then please do us pushing for 2,000 subs, and I get your support, folks. But whatever you choose to do, I hope you have steel. But for now, this is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.